trying to figure out how to proceed, yet remain authentic, not be affected. And so, in the midst of doing this documentary on people who work as nuclear workers who are contaminated at their nuclear fuel processing plants, but also in terms of a creative artistry that has its own value and validity. So, with a dead spot, in one way, writers can handle that, is they can write through it. It's more difficult, I think, in video because you got a static image of somebody talking to the camera, like I am right now, and that's very likely less compelling. People can tell their stories in a written word, and you can reflect on that written word, but perhaps in this form, this medium, it's more difficult. I don't know. I'll try to. I'm thinking about using this, precisely this particular oration, witness, testimony, as part of something that is artistic in itself, even though it's autobiographic. So how I play that yet, well, I'll have to figure out. One of the ideas of Between the Ice Ages is that what we do is really temporal. If, as is expected, eventually the whole solar system disappears, the sun goes up, explodes, and so forth. Nothing we do is ever going to be a permanent record of anything that we've done historically on this planet or individually. Keepsakes will vanish, and this particular witness will vanish too. So, is there a gift in that, or is that a tragedy? How do we come to terms with something like that? Do we recognize this temporality of our creativity? That it's only if it is a gift for a brief time in the eons of the passage of time as we understand it on this planet, where whatever it may be throughout the universe is different. So, in this continuum, the creative process has its limits, and the creative entity does too. It only exists as long as the planet does. And I recall during the 60s the notion of the Akashic record being proposed, and that is that whatever is offered in time, in phenomena, will be recorded in some universal way. Maybe so, but we don't have evidence to support that, as far as I know. So, anyway, so this is a way to work through trying to understand where I'm coming from creatively, and also to, in itself, try to be creative through this witness. Yes.